keep it rolling.
What is something you miss about your childhood?
Something you miss, something you really loved when you were little, and if you could do that again.
We had that one little dog that looked like a Pekingese. The Panzers gave it to us to care for because we were leaving town.
I think I remember.
And it was like a real expensive breed.
Oh yeah.
Pekingese. And that dog wanted to be where his master was. But when we got him, he developed a friendship for me, and he curled up next to me on the chair. So I really, really liked him. He was so cute. And maybe 3 or 4 months later, on a cold, very, very cold, maybe it was January already, the wind was howling, and we put him out on his chain to go by, and when we went to get him, he wasn't there.
Really?
But we saw him running up the alley, and so my dad got in the car and we drove all over, but we never found him. We even put an ad in the paper.
That's
anybody see Charlie?
So you missed them.
Yeah, that was one thing.
Oh, interesting.
Really like that dog.
Okay, I got one. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Somewhere where you maybe haven't gone yet.
I'm not a big traveler. A lot of places I haven't gone. Where would I want to go?
Would be out of the country, in this country. If you could just think in the back of your mind. And I know you covered some of your big trips from Shackley. Did you ever get to Hawaii?
Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah, you guys got
Hawaii and Acapulco.
How about Alaska?
No. I know a lot of people say it's so beautiful, and it probably is, but it seems I like to be warmer.
Yeah.
In a warmer climate.
Yeah.
So,
alright. Go ahead, bud.
I don't really have one question of this whole thing.
You get more than one.
If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would you change?
These are thinking questions. Get you to think.
I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about what I didn't have, but because it's over.
Exactly.
What's coming.
So not a person that deals with regrets. You just give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Go to the next one, Jackie.
Okay. What was your first car?
My first car was a black, I think it was 1965 Chevy, because I had a job working at our public library, and I had to have a car to get to work. So that was
Sounds like a nice car.
Okay.
Did you buy it yourself, or did your parents buy it for you?
My parents bought it for me. They probably made me pay something towards it, but I don't remember.
Insurance or something.
No,
Okay. All right, you're doing great, man. Who is or was your best friend, and what were some of their qualities? So who is or was your best friend? And what were some of their cool things about them?
Well, was my friend Anne Clapper.
What were some of her cool things that you liked about her?
We just were country girls. Maybe that clicked between us. We both like kids. We weren't ever quite sure why we met through other people, because we were working girls at that time. And somehow we were introduced to each other. For, what happens all of a sudden, click that person. And you think alike, or you have common interests. And that was or was. Current would probably be my trio of current friends: Nancy, Anita, and Margie.
Oh yeah, it's a big three.
Hi.
I like it.
I get them together.
What is the best advice you have for a young person?
I gotta make that sound intelligent.
Just a little in general. You're talking to somebody young to deal with life in general.
Well,
And then you got
there's a
philosophy.
lot of different things that will come towards you in your life, and you have to make some quick decisions on whether you like them or sometimes you don't get much chance for that. So you have to kind of know who you are and what's good for you and what's not good for you.
Very nice.
Well, I think
That's a good one. Okay, next.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Here we
I think
go.
my sister did it. I didn't do it. That was the one advantage in a big family. If something was broke, my parents would say, okay, who did it? Now you got 8 little faces looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
You all have a blank look on your face.
For sure.
Nobody talked, so they didn't find out. It was a good way to sneak.